Suspended Efcc chairman Bawa Whisked away from DSS headquarters. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. It was gathered that Bawa Abdulrasheed was moved to another facility to have total control over him after he reportedly refused to cooperate with the secret police as they seek statements from him in their custody. Abdulrasheed Bawa, the suspended chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has been said to have been moved from the headquarters of DSS in Abuja to an undisclosed private facility. It was gathered that the embattled suspended anti-graft agency boss was moved to another facility to have total control over him after he reportedly refused to cooperate with the secret police as they seek more statements from him in their custody. Ba was said to have told investigators earlier that the DSS has no right to detain him without charges, hence his refusal to write any statement in custody. However, on Tuesday, a source who reportedly spoke with Sahara reporters on the matter disclosed that Bawa had been moved from the DSS headquarters to one of its private facilities. They have taken Bawa from DSS headquarters to one of their private facilities to have total control over him after he refused to write statements, the top security source, who spoke on anonymity, reportedly said. Bawa has been in detention along with the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele. The duo were suspended by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu a few days after his inauguration into office as Muhammadu Buhari's successor. Bawa and Emefiele are accused of corrupt practices and abuse of office. Let's take some comments. Somebody said, watching if you will hear convincing and authentic information about Bawa's case again. Another said, if Bawa refuses, DSS can change direction by drilling him. Another person said, story to deceive those that will believe. Another said, God bless you, Jagaban. Please don't look at their faces. Deal with them, but include Buhari and his family. Another said, to be sincere and transparent, while Bawa and Emefiele are going through interrogation, their principal, Muhammadu Buhari, is supposed to be arrested for or questioned. Another person said, Nalayo, Fulani will keep this guy out of DSS detention soon. Another said, me can't even support anybody because what they do to me, I can never forget 2021 till 2023, especially Godwin Emefiele. Another person said, the man vehemently refused to write statements and being meekly handed because he belongs to Caliphate. Another said, put him together in a cage, but let the animals in the cage inject him, not to harm him. Oh, another said, if it were Okonkwo, you would have seen DSS powers. Now that it's Adamu, they are afraid because of what nobody knows. Okay, another person said, they will torture this boy, Another said, stop acknowledging them as secret police. They are not police. Their role is not to arrest, but to gather information that will form intelligence for the police to work on. Another said, what Fulani's Caliphate can do doesn't exist. Another said, I don't support corruption. I don't support him. Let the law take its course. In a democracy, I'm sure we are all aware torture is an aberration. So they should tread softly and not manhandle or give him despicable treatment for any reason. If it comes to that, I will speak up. We should face justice, Kawai. Another person said Bawa is following a laid-down script from the top government officials like honorables, GCFRs, distinguished your excellencies, and so on. Another said if Bawa refused to cooperate, please give him some time to stay in solitary confinement with terrible torture. In distance time, he would comply. Another one said, you won't see Mohammed, Abubakar, Salihu, Kabir, Usman, Mubarak, Sulaiman, etc. comment now. Another said, they have put him in a better place and enjoying life with his families. He has worked for the top government officials. Make una no dull in herself. Another person said, if the SS has no right to detain him and refuse to write statements, so by whose order is Mazi Nnamdi Kalu's detained? Another said, why is it that after rulings they start humiliating somebody? I don't like it. This has made me to hate politics. Please let them handle the matter with respect and the right way. Another said, did he handle other people's cases with respect when he was in power? This guy, Emefiele and Malami, colluded and quite many Nigerians during their currency confiscation. They are evil. As a matter of fact, that guy was not qualified for that position in the first place. Besides that, he committed a lot of atrocities while in office. When he was in Port Harcourt, seized 200 trucks of petroleum products and were to be sold at the rate of 6 million naira each. Do you believe that this crook in person of Bawa sold each for 100,000 naira? Okay, 100,000 naira to his cronies. He used his cronies to buy it on his behalf. This was the same guy who was seizing cars of boys anyhow on the streets. Another person said, squeeze am, he go cooperate. Another said, ha ha ha, Nigeria my country, weeks away by who and who. Ndiara everywhere. Another said, my dear, no mind them. You sure say they never free him codedly. There is nothing they cannot do. Come they use blah blah blah, deceive the masses. Another said, in order to take full control over him, one question I will ask is the DSS not in control of the headquarters anymore? Another said, this is really oppression. He should have arrested Opolo Eyes when he has the power. Another said, they should temper justice with mercy because they were working under somebody's instructions. Another said, the man we be done day in house enjoy life. Now say they whisk him away. They play. Another said, deal with him. Let him drink from the same cup he has served others in pain and penury. Another said, when we are in position, we should be careful how we behave and treat others. Look at these men, respected in the society, but today see where they are found. Be interrogated without freedom. Position of leadership is temporal. Nothing lasts forever as a human being. So when you are privileged, treat other people well. One good turn deserves another. Another said, see life, how luxury life can turn to bitter cola. People believe that the affluence which they enjoyed are eternity. Since you knew it is a faulty ground, you ignore, but your ignorance is now where you are. Emefiele and Bawa, you cohabited the lifespan of Nigerians to penury, anguish, death, and pain for weeks. It's your turn to write statements. You're refusing the judgment. The judgment has not started. Enjoy the place. Another said Shagari was kept under house arrest while Ekweme's deputy was sent to Kirikiri Detention Center. Students of history should check this out. It is the same drama. What do they want to get? Bawa, they should take him to court. Another person said, why can't they release him? The man is not an Igbo-speaking person that doesn't love themselves. He is Fulani tribe and they are the owner of Nigeria. Nigeria has two constitutions, one for the southeasterners and the other for the northerners. As you all can see, common statement, he didn't make any. And he reserved it till the court date, which is his right. Knowing fully well that so many criminals in the government will go down with him. To keep him or release him, choose one option. Another said, by who? To where? On whose directive? Where were the DSS officials? Nnamdi Kalu has been there for so long. If the cabal doesn't crumble this country, then our unity is divinely ordered. Another person said, they have released him and put him in a comfortable place with bodyguards, Jerry. Make una no wasting our time. Another person said, please, is it good to be restricted or be in confinement to a particular place which comforts someone is alleged to be a fraud against a nation? Please, where is the comfort? Has he not soiled his name, talk less of his entire families? Which comfort is that? I don't know. Another said, now turn by turn. Current chairman, wait for yours. Nigeria will LD. Another person said, Nigerian law, they look face so. No be today, it starts now. For south and southeast, na so we go, they look. Another said, even the DSS, are they clean? Another said, how sure are you? Everybody don't corrupt. Another said, can you see the injustice that is going on in Nigeria? In less than 2 weeks, he has been whisked away from DSS facility just because he's an Hausa man. For how long Nnamdi Kalu has been in DSS custody? Why has he not been whisked away for a safer place for interrogation all this while? Or CBN Governor Emefiele that was almost arrested at the same time with Bawa. Nigeria is really a sectional country. Majority of us can see clearly and attest to that. Another person said, the difference is clear. He is not a Southerner. Emefiele Godwin will see the difference of North and South. No Southerner will help you. Chop alone, buy alone. Another person said, all these na games all the way. Tinubu and Buhari don't meet for London. If you know, you know. Now so it dey roll. All right, so those are the few comments that trailed the announcement that the embattled and suspended chairman of the EFCC, Abdulrasheed Bawa, has been whisked away from DSS headquarters to an unknown destination. What does an unknown destination mean? Please share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to our existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next news. May God bless Nigeria. Have a lovely day, and bye for now.